What's up, everybody? Welcome back to RWBY D&D. As always, I'm your host, Connor. With us, we have Mike as Haku,
What's up?
Travis as Flynn,
Hey.
and Zach as Aquos.
Hello.
Quick recap as to what happened last time. The team was questioned about the incident involving Haku and the King, but in the end, everything turned out okay. It turns out the King faked his coma, and it was all just a ploy to remove Haku's burden.
Couldn't he have just asked?
Well, so the metagame behind that is if he had asked and Davos had been there, Davos would have just said, "Nuh-uh," and just grabbed him. That's the reason he didn't speak when Flynn was being choked out. It was because if Davos had recognized the King's voice, he would have fucking left Flynn and been like, "Oh, I'm sorry, are you back? Let's finish the job."
Alright, just hypothetical scenario. Alright, what if I had stayed and the king died? Where would this story have gone? Or would you have interjected?
One way or another, I would have interjected.
Alright, that's all I need to know. I was like, alright. Like, how divergent would this have gone if I just
There were a few paths. There was that path, which would have left him in an actual coma.
Right.
There was path number 2, which was what you took, the path that we ended up taking. And then the other one was path number 3, which was the path you took, but then you break out of the prison and the team is separated.
I was actually considering breaking out. I was going to let that whole thing happen where... Well, I guess he would have died if that. So.
It was a possibility. I would not have had the king been able to find you in that scenario.
I
Unless
thought
you've been
about
recaptured.
breaking you out. But then that happened.
Yeah. Had you broken him out, you probably would have died.
GG.
Remember, Haku. Remember who you are.
GG.
All right. Oh, I just realized I'm revealing the next map. Oopsie.
Well, we can't see it.
Nope. But everyone else can, so they know where you're going. I guess it's not a surprise. So, the next day's arrived. You're all waking up. You're getting a call from the king. He's calling you to the jet. It's time to leave for Vacuo.
Awesome. Awesome. Be right there.
Vacuo? More like vacuum. No.
Oh!
Crap, where's my boot? Damn it.
Why do I always do this? There it is. Let's just move this up in case I ever need to come back here.
We're going on a...
We're going
Can I fly?
on a trip in our favorite rocket ship.
Sure.
Yeah.
You can ask, certainly.
Well, who's supposed to be the captain? Because I'll ask them. It's going to be Mr. Frey.
You see Frey has returned.
Hey, Frey. Mind if I fly?
Sure.
Cool.
Just don't crash it.
Yeah, remember what happened last time?
No promises.
I should have dragged these tokens on. I wasn't thinking about doing this map. I was going to have it all be dialogue. I'm going to drag on the top a couple of tokens real quick.
Is 10 good?
I mean, I guess that could be good. Could be bad, but it could also be. We all hop in and we're sitting there waiting for takeoff, and all of a sudden we're like, shoot straight up in the air and then like shuts down. Not again. Not again.
Flynn, not again.
There's Frey. All right, you're all getting ready to leave, and you see the professors have formed up ahead of you. Noctis is speaking to you all. Well, I wish you all the best of luck as you make your way to Vacuo. We'll take care of things here. You finish off those bastards.
Noctis. Grom. Adeka. Stay safe. Boreas.
Thought you hated him.
I do.
That's why I said it after the stay safe. Boreas is just going to look at you and just shake his head.
Y'all take care of things around here.
We will.
We may not see you again.
Well, you see, kind of eyes Aquos. I think that's a bigger cause for concern for some of you than others.
Is that what Boreas says?
No, that's what Noctis is saying. Like, his eyes glance to Aquos and then back to you.
He wants me dead too?
It might just be he thinks you're gonna die. Or it might be that he wants you dead. You could roll a sense of motive.
I mean, I told the truth, and they didn't like it.
Well, let's get it out now.
No, Flynn's going to step up. And are we still talking about this?
You can get down now. It's okay. Anything you need to let out, let it be done. Don't hold anything in. If you don't come back here, let it be said.
Yep,
No.
I'm hop in the jet.
Okay.
I've already said what I had to say.
I know. Your whole thing was you're ranting about Boreas and how he's made the assumption that Haku's guilty without any evidence, even though he actually knew the truth that the king was actually in a fake coma. But, you know.
Well, if he knew, then shouldn't have questioned me. Sounds like a waste of tax dollars.
I'm trying to hint at something. It's not being picked up. We're going to move on. Bye, everyone, they say to you.
Goodbye. Farewell.
Bye.
Ray's hopped in the ship. Aqua's, you've hopped in the ship. You've gone to start flying the ship. It's, it's going. It's going up. Everything seems relatively... Oh, Jesus Christ. Hiccups. Everything seems relatively smooth to you. And Frey's just not saying a word.
Cool.
Y'all make your way, flying, and arrive in Helter.
Oh boy.
As
Helter?
Actually, I'll have you do this. Before you arrive in Helter, as
this
you're
Helter?
a few miles away. Yeah, this is Helter.
I remember right here.
I thought it was smaller. Why do I remember it being small?
You remember in a different town. The town we were at before this.
Oh, okay.
And you might be remembering, let's take a look here.
It's the one where we ran into Frey. Is that not here? Oh, this is
No,
where the
that would
school
be-
is.
that
This
would
is
be
where the
Quench.
school is.
This is
Okay.
Quench.
Okay.
Whoa, look at all those tokens.
Yeah.
Wow. How many of those are even still alive?
It's Nick!
Let's see. What the Flavo?
What the
Wow.
flavo?
Here. Let's
What?
see here.
3 of those people are dead? 4? Wow. Wow.
Someone died.
So, Aqua's roll a perception check, by the way.
People died here.
Perception.
Okay. So as you're a few miles out of the city, you're approaching, you see that there is a very huge sandstorm that seems to be just slowly inching closer. You can recognize and presume what the sandstorm would be.
Darude?
Yeah. You make your
Would
way
we get
past it.
It's fine. Doesn't matter. It's stupid. Just go.
Okay. I mean, the stupidest joke of all time in the Poke D&D, by the way.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Let's
Like,
hear
it was just stupid in the stupidest of terms. Where it's like, all right, and he throws out a mega for alligator, and I was like, more like a mega for crocodile.
Stupid.
It was the stupidest thing I've ever fucking said.
GG. Should be ashamed of yourself. Ashamed.
Yeah, it's great. So you all arrive in Helter. You see repairs have been done. The buildings are no longer destroyed. And then
Wow.
you make your way down to
The
Abyssal
school still was a
Academy.
big explosion. It looked like.
The school exists in a crater.
Right.
Or like a trench, I guess is a more accurate term.
Oh my God! Is that Jax? Is that his name?
So we would be 10
Oh,
years
yeah,
older than
there's
them
Jax.
also, right?
10.
Then these
what?
people? Yes.
They would be 10 years older to us. So
Yes.
we would
7 or
Sorry.
10.
Was it 7?
It's 7.
It was 7.
I was like, did I miss something else? I was like, oh gosh, like what happened now?
Those are cool character tokens.
Yeah.
Why do I recognize this one?
Because she's part of Sword Art Online.
Yep.
Again,
Okay.
Lark.
Is Arian really there?
Oh no, I forgot he was in the back room there.
Well, where's Cloud?
Wait, no, he's still alive, isn't he?
Yeah, same with Cloud.
Yeah,
Cloud
okay,
and
Arian's
Arian
right
are
over here. Yeah, there we go.
Where's
That's the
Cloud?
reason I left him in. He's right here.
Why did I think that was me? What the fuck?
GG.
Wow, this character token is wrong. Does it matter?
Oh no, it does matter for this.
Okay.
Do I have an updated Arian token?
He's not green. And neither is Spray. Neither is anybody in this room.
Cloud is.
GG.
Your mic shut off, Travis. What'd you say? You're muted.
I'm not muted.
Oh, you're
I was
just an asshole.
I was just whispering. I say, we got green cloud.
I don't think I have an updated Arian token. Actually,
Well,
that's the wrong fucking folder. Gotta crop that out. All that porn that was just showing up.
what are you doing, Mike?
He's looking with his other eyes.
That's right.
Yeah, old
Which-
sides over here.
Eyes not clouded by hate.
See with all these eyes. No hate.
My brand.
Oh, with Kingdom Hearts, I'm gonna have the perfect line. I'm gonna have the perfect chance to say, "Your eyes are clouded by hate."
GG. No. I see with
You
eyes
are
clouded by hate.
You know, I'm really excited most for Kingdom Hearts because as much as Travis loved Naruto when we first started D&D, because he didn't know a lot of the background and just a lot of Naruto, that's me with Kingdom Hearts. I'm going in almost blind except for Kingdom Hearts 1 and 2 knowledge.
And just remember, even with all that knowledge that I have, I still don't understand it.
What's really cool about Kingdom Hearts is like with anything that we've done so far, I don't know anything about it. Didn't know anything about RWBY until I started watching it a little bit. I'm going into Kingdom Hearts and I actually fucking know stuff.
But, oh yeah,
I'm not.
you know stuff. What's the difference between a pure-blooded and an emblem heartless, huh?
Well, you see.
I did not know it either until I started working on this.
Because one of them has like a missing thing or there. Actually, I don't know. Like what?
So a
like
pure-blooded
two
heartless
different
is a
things?
natural heartless. An emblem heartless is one that was created from original Xehanort's experiments.
Okay.
Pure-blooded heartless
yeah.
turn into a cloud of black smoke when they die. Emblem heartless actually revealed the heart that made them.
Okay. That actually makes sense. Like now that I think about it. All right.
You didn't know that?
No, I didn't know that. Like.
It
Why,
makes sense
there's no
why-
reason why anyone here should ever know that.
It would make sense why in the first one you never saw the hearts coming up out of
No,
them, and in the second
but-
one it was all the time.
It actually was in that game. Like, it's been true from the very beginning.
What the fuck?
It's fucking insane.
Is that in like the friggin' like not even the actual stories, like in the reports?
Yeah.
Like, the answer?
Yeah, it's covered in the
Alright.
reports.
Oh my goodness! I didn't even
Who
have
reads
them. I was like,
those?
F those, man. Like,
I read those the first time I played, and never again.
I started this room. I was like, man, F this. Like, I was like,
What about two
I wanna
sentences?
see
And I
this
was like,
logo.
man, I didn't buy this game to read.
GG. No, it's just like the lore is so confusing. I was like, F this. Like, this is only gonna make it worse.
That was just worded so awkwardly, too. Much of my life has been dedicated to the pursuit of knowledge. Oh god, here we go.
GG.
Alright, so back to where we are. You all have made your way down to the academy. You've made your way in, and you see the familiar faces of Team Asian, Cloud, Arian, and Guren. Oh, Camille's also here with you. She's here. She came here.
Okay.
That's what we're
Okay.
gonna say.
At least two of them lived. I was so scared. Like, I thought I was scared they were all gonna die.
Oh no,
There's still time.
I saved Camellia.
I'm gonna go up to everybody
Not
who's
Draco,
been here and shake all their hands and say it's good to see you again. All of you.
Will any of them say no? No, they won't. All right, they all go and shake your hand back. All of them looking older. See, these ones, they're kind of eyeing you. It's like, man, you have not changed at all since we last saw you.
Good genes.
I don't age. I'm just playing.
So y'all didn't hear what happened, huh?
No, we have heard about what happened. However, I cannot do a French accent with this guy. I don't know what it is.
Just taking your inner Jean Pelé.
But this character, he is not that same fabulous. I guess I could just do this and just inflate the accent a little bit, you know? We have heard about what happened to you, but unfortunately...
Guest. Guest.
But unfortunately, we just did not think it would actually be true. Seeing you now are... Well... Seeing is believing, as the old movie says.
In one way, it's been a blessing. In another, technically we missed 7 years, so take it at that.
Well, we are glad to have you back.
I only assume you've gotten stronger.
Well, you might think that, however, our character sheets remain the exact same.
Ah, okay.
They were all level up 20 characters to start out with.
Oh, well, convenient.
Indeed. So Gurren, she steps forward. She and the king shake hands. She says, all right, let me inform you as to the situation that's going on around Vacua right now. Mantle is pressing forward, and our initial front lines, including some of your Veil soldiers, have been handily defeated. Captain Flowers, or I keep saying Captain, General Flowers is leading the charge. And as far as we can tell, of the 100 of our soldiers that have been killed so far, we don't think a single one of theirs have been.
Too surprised.
So, here's our plan of action, and let me know if you have a better idea. We're going to set up a very large battlefront. We are going to have all of our soldiers stationed there, and be ready to take Flowers and any other men that come with him.
If you don't mind, King, I have to ask. Well, I guess I should ask. Flynn, were you telling the king about all your visions of Flowers? The things that you told us about his new semblance stuff?
I haven't said that to anybody yet, I don't believe.
Okay, well then I wouldn't be doing this. Never mind.
I could have sworn he said it to someone, but I don't remember who.
He said it to us. I just didn't know if he said it to the king.
I haven't said it to the king yet.
I mean, I'm going to tell them about the plan.
Mike, can you take that off? It's bothering me.
So you tell them about what plan?
The instructions that Davos gave the generals. Like with Dust setting up the traps, Flowers is going to fight the king, all that good stuff.
So, just putting this out there, and I may be, because it's been 7 years, I have no idea what's going on. We have the staff. Why don't we just use their weapon that they made against them? Is it still in the desert?
No, that has been dismantled for parts, I'm afraid, in the rebuilding of our city.
Perfect. Never mind then.
That weapon will still be, in part, used against him, though. As the king will be joining you on this battle. On the battlefield.
Well, King, be careful of Flowers. He's not going to be easy to take down. Not like the generals.
Yes, I am aware of his abilities. We will see just how durable he is once he faces my wrath.
Also, you may want to be aware that he is not affected by any type of dust that I'm aware of anymore.
Well,
from what I've seen in visions.
Luckily for us, I'll be going after him with more than dust.
The king's
I'm a goddamn god, Flynn.
Starts levitating.
Oh! That's my job.
But no, I've got no disagreements with the plan.
All right, then that'll be the plan that we follow through with. But there's a complication, as you may have seen in your arrival.
The sandstorm.
It is moving towards the only fortifiable position that we would have to give us the advantage. The Hemothelia gigas. We need it taken care of.
Where's its weak point?
The eye.
Yeah. The
It's
issue
right
is
at the eye then.
finding that through the sandstorm.
So using an airship wouldn't be the best idea then.
I would not recommend against it unless you want to be thrown out of the air and buried
You don't
in
think you
sand.
could go above it?
That's, well, if you see
It's
the
not
eye
like
at
it
the top
reaches
of the
space, does
sandstorm.
it? That's fair. No one said it was at the top, huh?
Mhm.
Aquos, I would recommend ingesting gravity dust. If you remember last time fighting it, it was sensing our movements and attacking us from below.
Yeah.
As for
That
the
was
rest of us, I'm not sure what we're gonna do.
Do we have modern tech? Dang, we don't have modern tech. I was gonna say we could like have like two teams, like one with like a receiver, like receive a signal or send a signal out, and then somebody like in an airship, like track their movements and direct them towards the center. But I'm pretty sure technology is not there. So
Yeah, I'm going to say that's a little too complex.
I was like, that'd be perfect.
That is thinking with portals, though.
Mhm. And the technology is very ambiguous. I mean, I've had auto turrets be a thing, so
Who's all gonna go into this fight with us? Is it just gonna be you just gonna send our team, or are we all gonna go?
I was going to send your team as well as Cloud.
Yeah! I'm gonna give him nuts.
I'm afraid that Team Asian here is needed just in case a surprise attack comes to our base. We cannot risk sending the Maiden into that. And Aryan is... well, he has a special purpose.
Well,
Y'all fucking? No, I didn't say that.
what did you say? Well, I guess no chance that main powers could detect where the
Hey, Camilla was
Source
7
of-
years younger too, wasn't she?
No.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Oh, yeah, she was with us.
yeah, so she's that same age.
Forgot about that. Okay. Well, I guess we are stronger than last time. Let's see how this goes.
You
All
really
right.
want me to use gravity dust as opposed to earth dust?
It's up to you, man. All I know is it was a pain in the butt trying to stay away from getting hit every 5 seconds.
I hope you guys know this gets ugly. You guys need to get out of there. I'm getting low on life.
If you-
We need to save that shit.
The sand's about to kill them. I don't know how I'm supposed to protect you from this.
Aquos, if my plan works and you're not targeted, I'm going to either have my clone or I will possibly take a ride on your back there.
All right.
Because Kaku is no longer a flyer.
airborne. That's correct.
But I think Cloud's going to come in handy when it comes to the underground sand tentacle things.
I mean, I'll do my best to fight him, but it's not exactly the purpose of the way my semblance works.
True.
Yep.
Cloud,
Get
you
out.
were with us there the first time, weren't you?
Yes, I was.
Well, you know what to expect.
Yeah.
Well, no time like the present.
So we got no plan. We're just gonna run into a sandstorm. But I guess let's do it.
Hey, if you got an idea, I'm all ears.
All right.
Likewise.
Yeah, we
All
can't
right, so
just drop
Grimmer-
down. We can't just drop down out of the sky into it. We'd be tossed around like a rag doll.
I
All
love.
right. So this.
Keep going.
That good.
See, I love the idea. It's like, I know what to do. Fire! All of a sudden, there's now glass shards flying at you instead of sand.
Thanks a lot, Haku. Appreciate that.
Wait a minute.
What
This is a Grim, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I know how to find the middle. I know how to find the eye.
Perhaps.
I will use my semblance and follow the flames.
That's gonna be cool.
It's an interesting idea.
Perhaps.
So, do you have anything for us, mask-wise, goggle-wise? We're about to walk into a sandstorm.
So I got my sand mask. See you suckers.
So we can provide you with some desert supplies.
Oh wait, I got my stuff taken. Never mind. No, I got it
You
back.
did.
All right, this time I got it back.
No, I believe it got exploded, if I'm not mistaken.
No, not this time. It's the last time I got it.
I actually have goggles in my inventory.
Mm-hmm. You made a big point about those.
Yep, goggles and earplugs.
But I guess out of curiosity, so why did the it's a Grim, like its goal is to just kill us? Because it just came upon us. Is anybody like feeling like sad or like crappy?
So you
Everybody?
remember the exact context of the last time you encountered it. You found a bunch of Grim crawling out of the sand. And then there were little sand creatures that came out. And then those sand creatures merged into the big sand.
But now it's already like full blown now. So-
Yeah.
All right, let's go with plan A, and I guess we'll have to improvise.
I'm gonna say while we're getting ready and suited up, I'm gonna be making a couple of clips of poison ammo,
All right.
so I can do that extra damage.
Sounds good to me.
Except for the fact that we can't fucking see more than 5 feet in front of us when we get in there.
Yeah. I'll deal with that when it comes, though.
Hey,
All
isn't there like a wind dust or something like that?
Yep.
I wonder if you ingested that, if you'd like have a fart that constantly goes around you that would clear the sand.
No. It's not one that has anything for infusion.
Be cool
He
if,
didn't
like,
write
your-
anything.
It'd be
I mean,
it'd
you
really
could
be
use
really
it.
Cool.
I can make something up.
It'd be really cool if like your pores just started going. It hurts so bad.
GG.
All right, you're going to be in the bottom left corner here. Drag
Damn
your
it, I went all
tokens
the way
on.
to the bottom right.
Dragon.
Dragon tails, dragon tails.
Flynn, Aquasaku. Let me fucking...
Let's make sure. Yep, that is the right one.
Flavo.
I almost dragged him out on accident.
He is out there
Is he?
to the right
What the fuck?
from last
Yeah.
time.
Thought I deleted those tokens.
It's not the right token.
Save settings.
Oh, that's you doing it. Mike's not continually moving. Sorry. No!
Took away control of your token.
Oh. Coming back.
Yeah.
Sorry, I was like in the middle
I
of a
forgot
line.
Carmen was in an episode of this. I
She
just clicked
was?
the controlled by and choosing the player, so there's just Carmen G.
GG. Yeah, she watched one time.
Oh, yeah, she
Yeah.
watched, yeah. Did anything ever come of that? Like, did she want to do it again?
No, she just wanted to see it.
Oh.
All right. Let me drag some shit here. In case you wanted to go with this a specific way, I didn't want to change things. All right, what we're going to do. So you see... All right, well, that's as far over as it can go, apparently. You see the edge of the sandstorm coming up to you in the top right of the screen.
Thing's huge.
Yes.
I remember that's what I was playing in the background last time.
And as you are beginning to approach it, you see a number of the little ones are coming out as well.
I'm ready.
So, you get back where you are. Do you have any specific strategies, any things you want to try and do and prep for? You're welcome to do it now. Otherwise, I'm just going to have it slowly inch forward.
I'm gonna ingest purple. Let me see what I have most of. I'm gonna ingest gravity dust. I just don't know if I'm gonna. Yeah, I'll just do powder.
All right. You don't
Hop
want
on
to
the
ingest
back.
that wind and see what's going to happen?
No, I'm gonna snort that shit.
I'll hop on Haku's back and he'll be like,
Oh!
and then go.
It's gonna
Oh
be
yeah, I
a super
forgot.
sneeze.
Well, it's like pretend to be an airplane.
Here, let me just drop this
No.
harness.
GG.
Oh, wait.
Pilot the wind, Haku.
GG.
So yeah, can I get my clone?
Can you guys see my aura?
Yeah, make yourself a clone.
Oh yeah, I forgot.
We'll see.
I mean, I already had him still, so
Yeah, I just, I didn't copy him over.
it's all good.
Can you guys see my aura?
No.
Oh, how do they see it?
I have to turn on a setting.
Now they can tell what kind of dust I have.
There you go. Now they can see it.
I'm floating around Haku. Wee.
GG. Did you make
Oh.
that like?
I put him behind Aquas because I wanted him to ride him.
I just did aura 1 foot and then chose purple. That's all I
All
did.
right. So y'all doing anything special? You're going to wait for it to approach.
I'm waiting for my team leader to tell me what to do.
Here we go again. All right.
All right, so here's what we're gonna do.
Oh,
sorry.
GG.
All right, guys. My name's Cloud.
You Cloud. All right. So I
Wow.
mean, we've only got one one plan of action currently, and that's kind of betting on a lot, but we'll have to improvise otherwise. So we know it's coming from this direction, so it's headed towards us. And in the event that we fail to locate it, and we are in a precarious position, then just run. Hopefully, you all remember this direction. Just run in this one direction. Eventually, you'll get out the storm. We'll meet there.
What direction?
How are we gonna know what
right now.
direction to run when we're inside the storm?
Just run straight.
It's gonna get really really confusing when we get inside. If you remember, you can't see anything.
Yeah.
So I don't know how we're gonna locate the eye.
Like I said, we're betting on right now Aquos. The only thing I know about, or I can recall in class about Grimm from me failing all his classes, is that Grimm are attracted.
That was
to
Howl.
negative emotions.
Thank you.
That was a howl.
You were in Grim class.
In a past life. the things I learned from my travels about Grimm. Were that
Listen,
they're attracted to
My
negative
semblance costs 21 aura now. Keep that in mind.
emotions. Oh, keep that in mind.
Unless I'm allowed to use a lesser version of it.
Yeah.
Okay.
You're always allowed to use lesser versions of it,
Okay.
unless it specifically says otherwise. Which I don't think is any of them. Maybe one.
If anybody has got any other bright ideas, and speak up now. No? Alright. So I guess, hear me out. What if we all stuck together and we all think about everything bad that's happened to us thus far. Maybe we can attract the sinner to us.
Done. I can
Thoughts?
do that. It's fine.
Boreas the motherfucker.
I mean,
I was going to think about Luteus dying, but okay.
I
That's
just
a
don't want
joke.
every Grim. I just don't want every Grim in this area to come to us.
I have so much salt built within me.
I
It's...
was made for this.
I don't know about you guys, but I'm gonna start heading towards it.
So we all on board with this?
I was gonna look up. Kind of looks like it's already getting pretty close, honestly.
Might as well just.
So plan
I'm
A.
doing
After a few seconds, I've just been bringing it a time closer.
Alright, plan A. Aquos is able to reveal it with his semblance. If it fails, plan B. We stick together. We walk straight, and we think about bad things.
Bad things.
So keep in mind, at most, my semblance will only go up to 40 feet away.
And it costs 21 aura.
For 40 feet. For 30 feet, I can do it at 3 aura.
They said it's up in the air, so you may have to. We may not even. It may not even work. All right, Clone Flynn, go hop on Hawkwood's back.
Giddy up, I guess.
All right, roll balance check, I guess.
I'm flying.
Yeah, you gotta. Yeah, otherwise he's just gonna throw your center out of focus. It's just gonna be spinning like a gyroscope.
Wonder how much.
There is-
Wonder how much
no
shadow.
I was
how much
joking. It's a
shadow
Naruto skill.
GG.
What was that, Flynn?
So I wonder how much a shadow weighs.
That's actually a good question. Would he have weight?
I guess he'd have
I'm
to
trying to think of a way to
access
turn
all
this into a
attacks.
joke, but it's just not. It's not coming to me.
GG.
How much does a shadow weigh? As much as he wants. I don't know. That was actually a good joke. My dumb joke was actually the best joke I could have made, and I fucking threw it away.
You did it.
You did it, Brian.
Put 100 pounds with one arm. It's gonna weigh as much as you do.
Cool. All right, let's do this.
I've been starving myself and weigh 50 pounds.
It's getting close.
So, are we gonna start moving towards it, or are we just gonna let it go over here?
I was waiting
laughing.
until you guys are done. Are you done?
Haku's turn.
Yeah, Haku, you're up.
All right.
All right, I'll stop moving it now. And now I will manipulate
Follow me.
behind the scenes business. Alright, it's been done.
Wow, that was fast.
Alright, Flynn.
Oh shoot, I'm still on both of them.
GG.
You're moving both in Union right now.
Oh, it's
Well,
on my back.
Yeah, the other one's gonna be sticking with Aquas.
Alright, you could hop off. It's a choice.
Can you make him controllable by me so I can, like, just drag us both?
No.
Nah, I'll be right there with you. I'm gonna go ahead and shoot at this one.
So that is 95 away. You're going to take a -1 penalty.
I can handle it.
Yeah, you better. AC you're going for is 13. You hit.
We have the exact same range hit. Oh, no, because you got a -1 on that.
Yeah.
My shotgun, though, that can shoot at 90 feet is just as good as your fucking rifle, bitch.
Let's see.
Alright, it takes 42 points of damage.
What's the 68? Poison?
Yep.
Oh.
I got plenty, so I'm gonna start using some of them. This is gonna be a tough fight.
Oh, that's what you think. You're gonna shoot the sandstorm one time, get that nat 20 hit. It's gonna be dead.
GG.
Oh yeah, I forgot it's a thing now, isn't it?
Well, this is a boss one, so
I don't see the token board.
I can drag it all the way down here. Let me. See?
Ooh.
Oh, it doesn't have it.
It's not a boss. It's not a boss.
And now it has it. You can see it all the way up there.
Oh, I see
Holy
it.
shit.
All right, now let me put it back where it's supposed to be. There we go.
I'm shooting that one.
Which one?
This one, it's at 95, so I also get a minus.
Yeah, good luck
One.
hitting that 13 AC.
1.
GG.
All right, you hit. 40.
That's coincidental. I mean, wow.
It kind of makes you annoyed, doesn't it?
Shadow
Alright.
Flynn should be me as well.
I need to have a. Oh yeah, what's Shadow Flynn? Is he doing anything special?
Yeah, he'll
He's on
shoot
my
once.
back.
Yeah, he'll shoot once.
Yeah, I'm moving him. Relax. Relax, Aquos.
Does he get a benefit because he's just shooting on my shoulder and it's more stable?
No, he's actually at a -2 penalty.
Anyway, he
Oof.
still hit. And then it's 41.
Poor
it's
Flynn.
it's gonna be on the same one Aquas is shooting at.
Okay.
Pull out my gun and
Cloud runs up behind Haku, points the gun to the back of his head. Nothing personal, kid. Boom.
Rip.
Yeah, he's actually gonna
Long
run.
live the fear
Doesn't he
for
have
my father.
doesn't he have like a
I've
crossbow?
been here before.
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
he's got a crossbow.
Bolt through your head.
Yeah, he's gonna run right here. He's gonna take that -2 penalty, shooting at that one.
You're supposed to roll if to be stunned.
How is that possible?
What?
Cloud looks closer, but it's 100 feet away.
It's just,
Perception.
it's all about that perception.
I don't understand it either, Flynn.
Just trying to I'm even angling my head. I'm like, I still don't fucking see it.
Well, it's like the perfect diagonal ratio for him is like this. Whereas for Aquos, it's directly at the thing. And it's that little gap difference that makes it all.
Apparently.
Well, it's their turn.
Yep, this first one needs to roll a fortitude save from Cloud's hit.
Technically, it also need to roll one for me. I just forgot.
Alright, it's stunned for 4 turns.
Wow.
Actually, no, I'm going to say that actually immediately, you see it collapses.
GG.
And you see, blah, 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 the Geist comes out of it.
You rolled a 1, though.
It rolled
Yeah.
a 1.
It rolled a 1 on its...
Oh, it rolled the 1.
So I'm saying it
Gotcha.
was stunned
Does that
so
mean that-
bad, it just completely broke its empowerment.
Does that mean the Geist is also stunned, or is it just the?
No,
was
it is
just the-
not. It is not. It doesn't carry the effects of the other one.
Kill the Geist before it takes the sand form
The
again.
downside is it's now its turn. It's going to fly into the sandstorm and disappear.
Coward.
Son of a bitch.
And the other two can't use their special ability. Yeah, and they're just gonna... You see that they're like just shifting the sand along the way towards you. And then this one is gonna move...
Big boy.
Yeah, big boy's moved a little bit.
Well, hello, dear.
And now you're up, Haku.
Take a step forward.
And 2 steps back.
Shoot some flames at that.
All right.
Radiant attack. If it comes close to me. or if an enemy comes close to me within 5 feet, then I'll attack them.
All right. Do you perceive Cloud or any one of your allies as an enemy?
Perhaps.
All right.
But I do not.
I'll judge that when it
Not
happens.
perceive anyone. GG.
Roll a sense motive. Nat 1. That's an enemy. Ah!
RIP. 18 damage.
All right, it takes 18 points of damage. You see a little bit of it turns to glass.
Ooh, nice.
And now he's wielding that glass as a knife.
It's like, all right. Let's get the rib cage out.
Flynn, you're up.
Boom.
That's it. Believe it or not. 32 damage to the top one, right?
Yep.
All
And
right.
then,
Enjoy your
I'll
burp,
go ahead and
Haku.
I'll go ahead and do Shadow Flynn also. He will shoot the same one.
That's it.
43.
Yeah. All right.
That 32 should have the 68 also. I'll roll that. There's 24 more damage to it.
If you'd rolled it all together, it would have been like 40.
It's fine.
All right, Aquas.
I'm shooting this one.
All right.
What's with all these 3s and 2s?
It needs to roll a what's it called? Fortitude.
Save.
Just low rolls today. That's all it is.
Which one did you shoot? The bottom one?
Yeah.
All right, now it's Cloud's turn. Cloud's
The
going to
bottom
aim at
one's
that
called
one.
a Fortitude save, Haku.
All right. Thank you.
Oh, even more than the stun of what Cloud did, I realized he actually crit. So no matter what, that would have destroyed that thing.
But not the guys.
But not the Geist. That's down range, so he's in it fully. That's at the top one for 33 points of damage. Now it's their turn. First, this one's going to move up to you, Haku, triggering your attack of opportunity.
Oh, now that they're in range, by the way, what are their levels? The little ones.
Oh,
no,
yeah.
wait. No, wait. Those are Grim. Never mind. That's not a thing.
Yeah, I can still say their levels if you're curious.
Nah, it's fine.
What are their levels?
12 for these two.
Oh.
The big one's level 20. That's it, Haku. That's a kill.
Yay.
And it moved up, too.
And you see a Geist has emerged from it. That Geist is going to finish off that turn by trying to get
attack
away.
of opportunity.
Nope, it was away.
Dang. Rip.
I deliberately put it right here.
GG.
It's going to start scuttling away. This one, however, is going to move all the way up and give you a good old smack, Haku.
He's stunned.
Geez, not. Haha, he is done.
Oh, yeah, he is stunned. I rolled that so it wasn't a nat 1 and it just left my mind.
You know what
We'll
else?
roll a 1d4.
This
Oh, no, that's
this
just one
over
round
here-
because it's not dust. Never mind.
You know what else? This one up here didn't roll a stun. Didn't roll a Fortitude save to see if he was stunned from Cloud, but I guess it's too late now.
He's up with the goal.
That's true. Yeah, I forgot.
Oh well.
Yeah, it doesn't matter now. All right, Haku. Oh, yeah, I need to do this.
Boy.
That come.
The
or go
sandstorm
back,
looms ever closer.
Walk up and give it a smack with a power attack, so slightly using that by 7.
Good luck hitting it. All right, you hit it.
It's not a
That was
crit though.
close. So close.
This guy over here not want to put razor blades on the back of his sword.
You slash right through it.
Can't ruin a katana like that.
All right, Flynn.
All right. That's 50. Damn it. Let's see if I can cheat this.
Cheat X win.
So that's 40. And then I'm going to shoot this one.
Because nobody cares if your website I tried. I don't know why that song's in my head right now. I haven't listened to that for like years.
All right, so that one's dead.
All right, you kill that one, and out of its body emerges a geist.
And then Shadow Flynn's gonna shoot the Geist.
All right, that shoots Aquos in the back, and I'm joking. Roll the damage.
38.
And you kill that one.
Regroup. Get ready.
Shadow Flynn's gonna point past Aquos' head to get in his vision.
Unfortunately, Aquos is looking to his left right now, and that's your right arm. So
Onward.
you
Sorry,
can't
what?
say it.
I know.
Smack him.
He had to roll a melee hit check, and he's probably gonna miss. So I don't know.
Anything else you're doing, Aquos?
I can't store my attack, so no.
You can move again.
Well, this
We're still in
is
combat.
true. Forgot about that.
Oh, you just mean you're at your max. Never mind.
Yeah, I have 3.
Cloud's gonna move on up right next to you. It's like, all right, get ready. Here it comes.
It's good to see you again, Cloud.
It is
Good luck.
right on the edge of you. It says, yeah, good luck to you too. Because I won't need it, unlike you. He gives
I
you
was
like a
gonna
little raised eye. A smile.
Yeah, it's good seeing you guys because we won't be seeing each other in a minute.
Shadow Flynn, stay close, buddy. Hold on. In front of my face. Too much.
Shadow, what's that?
Devo.
What do you have that's in your pocket in my back right now?
GG.
I didn't know Flynn had a dagger.
Oh my goodness.
All right, Haku.
That is true. You have a flashlight.
Ding.
GG.
Oh, let me move this to the back
Yeah,
so that way
go
you can
on.
see yourself. Yep.
I'm gone. Are you gonna change our vision?
No. I'm going to leave it how it is right now.
I was gonna say it would be weird if you had a different map for this, like when we entered the field. Like, just be like, oh shit.
That would be cool. Oh, I could have done something clever with that. I wasn't thinking. It's like there's a maze made of the desert.
Spontaneous. I want there to be a number of times that Kenny has
Actually-
stuck his head in.
I should reduce vision.
A Kenny counter.
A Kenny counter.
Maybe I
Put this
should
in my phone
reduce
and going
vision.
up every episode.
I gotta tell you, I enjoy it. Every time I see Kenny, I'm like,
All right, yeah. Yeah, you've inspired me, Zach. We're doing it.
excuse me, Shadow Flynn should have full vision.
Shadow Flynn does not.
I'm a faunus, so I have more vision.
Nope.
I've just kept it a secret from everybody.
Nope. No on 2 counts. This isn't dark, and you're not a faunus.
Yep, I'm a faunus, and it don't make a lick of difference right now.
All right. We'll just said. So let's see. Haku, you were the last to go. No, Cloud. Blah blah blah. Haku, you're up.
I just went.
Yeah, go again.
All right, cool.
I can't see anything.
Is everyone here?
I'm scared.
Roll call.
Make sure not to open your.
That's why you have your shirt over your mouth. My mouth is really talking.
Do you pee
Yeah, for-
into or away from the sandstorm?
Oh, away!
GG. I'm gonna use the power of that plot progression to think the negative thoughts about all those people I killed that you suddenly humanized.
That gives you negative thoughts?
That's a negative emotion.
So okay, so you're feeling regret and shame.
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah.
Alright, that's all you're doing for your turn?
No, I'm gonna take.
You know what you're feeling, Haku?
Movement.
You're feeling weakness.
Right. I should have seen it all along.
I gotta cut this out. Alright.
GG.
Flynn.
I have a question.
Uh-huh.
So, how is the wind blowing? Is it just like chaotic madness, or is it like in a like a clock way, like a clock?
Roll a perception
Why?
check.
Yeah, like a dust devil, or like.
You can tell it is flowing what seems to be a steady pattern, not random at all. So it is flowing to you from one side.
All right. I want to move up to about right here, and then I'd like to take this. I want to take some dust.
Oh, I forgot to do this to Mike. While you move up, you're going to take a hit.
Yeah, I assume that was coming.
I forgot to do this to Haku.
For me.
Was that Mike or me? Okay, so that's me. So can
Yeah.
I try to dodge it?
Yeah.
That reflex save. Me enough.
That's enough, yeah. So you take
Fuck,
no
I don't have
damage
any
from
more
that.
rolls.
You see some sand kind of forms to make an attack at you through the sandstorm, and you're just able to evade it and keep going forward.
So I'm going to take some dust. Which one do I want? I guess when it's the rock or the earth dust, it's just straight up earth. It's not sand at all, right? It's just
Right.
like big old rock or something kind of
Mm.
thing. So I'm going to use it, and I want to make a wall that is on the opposite or on the side where the sand is coming from. And I'm going to put it like on that side of me, so it's blocking the sand.
Okay.
So maybe I can get a better visual of what maybe it'll increase my vision a little bit. I don't know if it's how that's going to work.
How big are you making it? How big can you make it?
I don't.
Guessing base, you don't have anything to enhance it.
I do not have anything to enhance it.
All right. You can see that there's a little bit of a gap increasing your vision. There is some shelter that's providing you, but not enough to really increase your vision any substantial amount.
Well, that was a good try. Okay.
Yeah.
So I'm not, even with the perception check, I'm not able to see maybe a little bit of the eye or anything like that.
No, not from where you are. Aquos.
So, metagame, are we all staying together, or are we just looking for the eye?
Metagame, I don't think anyone said anything about it.
Haku said try to stick together, but
Oh, did he?
So don't use my grav ammo to shoot me further in than you guys.
Well, he also told you it was up to you to find it.
I said
So-
plan A. So metagame, plan A, you were going to use your semblance to try and locate it. I didn't give any specific instructions on when, because you mentioned, it might be in the air. You wanted to get further in. But I did say, let's try and stick together. And plan A is for you to use your semblance to find it. So with those two two instructions.
So if
I
you
mean-
feel like a reposition,
So I'm moving there, and I'm
Oh.
going to use the very basic aura of mine that just looks for 30. I'm not trying to do damage, but it's 3 aura.
all right, and it lights it on fire. Trying to. So you all see within this defined area, the sand itself has started to. Roll for damage, by the way, Aquos.
Okay.
Okay. pull up something real quick.
The flames deal 1d8 damage. They last for 1d3 turns. So for, well, this turn.
Yeah, you don't need to worry about that part of it for this. You see all the sand suddenly is just gone and just a massive plume of white flame before it is just engulfed by more sand.
But I didn't see the eye.
You did not see the eye in this area.
Okay.
Well, that was anticlimactic.
Actually, you would have seen something else, though.
Okay.
You would have seen the other Geist that took shelter
Where?
that direction. I'm not pointing directly to it, but you saw it was in this direction.
Can,
All right.
in that instant that Shadow Flynn saw it, could he shoot?
Yes.
Hey. Do I need to reduce it by any, or
No.
is it full?
Use full. Alright. Yeah, roll for damage. Pretty sure you're going to kill it. You kill it.
Good play.
Nice job, man.
I forgot to roll damage on both of you two as well.
Well, we're floating.
How are you floating?
Well,
I'm on your back.
even though that
Oh.
doesn't protect you from the way this attacks.
Oh, well, GG.
I'm buffeted by sandstorm.
Next time I'll remember. Next time I'll remember.
Just trying to find Reggie Rock, damn it.
GG.
Alright, that it for you?
That's all I'm doing, yeah.
Alright. Clad's going to start making his way in that same direction. He will take the attack.
God dang.
He takes 27 points of damage. And then he'll keep going. Haku.
Face
Can't use my
gas.
semblance in here is bullshit.
GG. So am I getting buffeted?
Yes, if you just moved, yes, you are.
I'm
use my
buffeted
attack
by
to
their-
deflect.
I'm buffeted for their pleasure.
GG.
You are unable to deflect this attack.
Oh,
That's
Alright.
the only way to go.
I'm just gonna get smacked then.
Yeah, you see the sand is just kind of like forming up into harder clumps. You see like little mini knives for this one in the sandstorm, and they're just kind of like slapping into you. So if that's a hit on you, at least.
So that
Into
level
me?
of it ain't.
Okay.
So that's a miss? Okay. So you see them kind of forming directly ahead of you, and you're able to very rapidly get out of the way.
Not today.
Turn.
Alright, that it for you? Alright, Flynn.
Alright, so I'm gonna hop on this wall,
Alright.
and I want to kind of like make a hop on this wall, make it like a staircase with more of the rock, and I want to be going like upward and forward.
So you want to make a staircase with it?
Yeah, kind of, or like I don't know, like a ramp maybe. I don't fucking know. Just something that where I can start walking upward and outward a little bit.
Okay. Where are you starting its placement?
About right in the middle.
In the middle? Okay. Why? Why does this hate me right now? It's not registering my clicks. All right.
And I'll move forward or up the ramp, and then that will be my turn.
Okay.
And Shadow Flynn will go on Aquas's turn if that's.
And
okay.
as you move forward, by the way,
Oh yeah, because the buffeting or whatever.
is that a hit on you? I'm guessing yes.
Yeah.
I don't remember what your AC is. So that's 34 points of damage to you. Aquos.
Okay.
Boy, I hope we sure find the eye soon. This is getting annoying.
Remember,
I'm gonna
making the thoughts.
do the same thing.
All right. It will take an attack of opportunity against you.
That's a hit.
30 damage to you. You roll
Ugh.
4 against it. You have not revealed anything in your current location.
That's all I'm doing.
All right. Clouds up. With you being right next to him, you see he's just kind of like he's using a semblance now. He's just kind of like slashing at the sand with his shadows, trying to just do anything, and it's just really not making any progress. That's all he's gonna do for his turn.
Can your tentacles, are they getting any close to the eye? Can you tell?
I am having them flail about as best I can, and they are making contact with nothing but sand.
Okay, well, I want to do this then. I want Shadow Flynn, since his turn kind of got like skipped there a little bit. I want him to angle his weapon like, I don't even know what degrees that is. I guess like at a 90-degree angle up into the sky, and shoot once.
All right, what direction?
Straight up.
Towards the middle, more the middle.
Yeah,
of
all
where
right,
we were
point,
walking.
point it.
I'd say about right here.
No, like point it, like with the arrow tool. That's all right. Roll a hit check.
Do you want me to just roll 1d20, or do you want me to roll the 1d20 plus 27? Or
Just roll the full thing.
Ooh, that's a crit.
That is a crit for you. You can see as you shoot in that direction, all of a sudden the sand trembles. And you see it just kind of shifts very dramatically for a second before regaining itself.
There's the damage. That's doubled. Yay!
Alright, thanks for telling me that my friend's network is unreachable, Steam. Don't know why I felt the need to pop that up in front of my screen, but okay.
Go ahead and exit off the Steam so it doesn't bother me either.
Alright.
Well, that was cool. I've drew first blood.
So now you feel it is shifting.
The direction of the sand.
You feel just the entire sand is shifting and the flow that it's affecting you. And it is now going to attack. Eeny, meeny, miny, mo. It's going to attack the one that hit it.
Does Shadow Flynn get any sort of cover from being on Aquas's back?
No.
Or
If anything, your
Okay.
AC should be lower than what it is, but I'm just not worrying about that.
all right, well, can he roll a dodge check?
Oh yeah, you can try and dodge. And he's able to evade taking any damage. Yeah, you just kind of feel some weird shifting on your back there, Aquos. What the?
GG.
You alright?
Alright, Haku.
Ugh. Get your flashlight out of my hip.
GG.
And it attacks you.
I'm a shadow doesn't mean I don't like it.
That's another miss.
One is with me today.
Alright, that it for you, Haku? That it for you, Haku?
Can you hear me?
Flynn, you're up.
Is the wind still traveling the same direction? Even though things have shifted a little bit, is it still coming from from the right side,
Yeah, it's still
Yeah.
coming from the right side.
clockwise? Okay. So this time, I want to do things a little bit different. I want to, like, kind of hang off the left side of it and see if this makes any difference. And then I want to take my left hand and use dust to make it rise with me hanging off the left side of it. So maybe I can have that to where I won't take the damage from the buffer.
Okay.
And I want to go
Ooh.
in the same direction, kind of.
So how am I going to handle the logic of this now?
Because I'd have that cover of the wall, right?
The cover?
Because I'd be hanging off the side, so it wouldn't the sand wouldn't hit me.
Oh, potentially, yeah. Sorry, that's not what I'm thinking about.
Oh, okay.
I'm trying to think about physics.
In a magical world? How dare you?
Yeah, because you're just putting stone on a stone that has an ever-shifting center and doesn't have more foundation to balance it.
I mean, we can't bring. I mean, I guess we could, but I guess we really can't bring foundation into this, given like some of the stuff that we've done in the past with,
Like what?
with dust in particular.
do you mean?
Like, so I mean, on sand in particular. I mean, so like the ramp, for example, there's no like foundation for that, and like in some of the places where we put ice, there was no foundation. to
I mean,
actually
that has
hold.
foundation. Like, the ice itself attaches to something. The earth itself is built into the sand. It's given foundation, but there's no new foundations. This is going higher. It's not having more place that's balancing it lower.
But I mean, I guess if you include it within it, it wouldn't be possible. But
You questioning the DM here, Haku?
I'm not questioning the DM.
I'm sorry. What the fuck was that?
I didn't say anything.
All right,
He will
Flynn,
kill you so hard.
you have drawn it out. You feel it kind of like shakes a little bit under you, like it's shifting a little bit.
Kind of like maybe I shouldn't go any higher with this without making another brace.
Like you'll be playing with fire if you do.
I thought that was Haku's thing. Anyway,
Jeez.
so can I? Am I able to? Am I seeing anything now? Getting closer?
No,
All right. I'm gonna.
this
I'm
thing's
just gonna
big.
continue to hold on.
Remember?
I'm gonna continue to hold on to the side like this, and with my feet on the bottom part, and just hold on like this, and
All right,
plan my next move.
all right. Is it tea
Oh,
time outside, by the way?
But that doesn't count as a movement action, right? Because I didn't technically move,
Right, that'd be an attack action.
so I will be storing my movement.
Okay. You having tea time outside? Your daughter's playing with tea or something?
I love tea time.
Oh, is it like a? Did you hear the teen time?
Yeah. So I'm just
Yeah.
imagining like little teacups. Ding, 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 ding.
Clink.
It's probably pots and pans, and they probably got like spoons or something going. Ba-ba, ba-ba, ba-ba. They're playing drums.
GG.
All right, Aquos.
I'm gonna do the same thing I've been doing.
All
Yeah,
right.
that's a hit.
Oh, look, everybody's here.
Oh, it's 1d8. That sucks.
Real.
But did it see anything?
Nope, nothing has been seen.
Did I notice, or would Shadow Flynn, have noticed when the shift happened? Since he's the one that made the fire.
It can
Okay.
sense things.
Cool. It's gonna try to shoot again.
All right.
This time I'm gonna. Wow, what should I shoot? Not, just the meta game of seeing the line move in a direction. I don't know. Yeah, I'll shoot in this direction.
Right there? Alright.
Whoa!
Roll a 1d20.
Of course. You just like
Oh no!
You go to shoot, but for some reason, like there's some shift that happens with the sand, and like your other hand drops, but your right hand still pulls the trigger right into Haku. Or not Haku, right into
me. Oh, I
right
was
into
like, oh,
Aquos.
gosh.
I was like, what?
I was like, no, please.
Roll for damage.
The highest I've rolled so far. Fuck.
GG.
What the fuck are you doing?
You can't talk to me.
Literally put your gun past my head. You do it one more time, I'm kicking you off and leaving you to the sand.
I really hope he rolls a 1 on this next turn.
GG.
I bet less than half aura now.
I'm sorry.
Dang.
Alright, Cloud's up.
Oh, that's not true. I'm above half, barely.
Cloud's gonna walk
How is
up
Mike
next to
not
you.
taking any damage?
Dodged,
Yeah,
like,
it's missed him
every-
multiple times.
And on top of that, the first roll was not rolled against me.
So that's going to attack Cloud. Alright, so Cloud has moved up next to you, Haku. He's saying, do you have any idea where the center is yet?
I haven't seen it yet. He's attacking us from this direction.
What?
Yeah,
What?
that's right. We've been getting attacked from this direction.
You're getting taxed?
Yeah. I'm filing my taxes.
Oh, from that direction. Got it. That's what... Cloud's gonna move again, actually. He's just gonna...
Oh man, I've been muted that whole time. Damn, that was funny.
GG.
I said, "What? You have an erection?"
GG.
Cloud's gonna start moving over here. That's gonna be his full turn. Haku, you're up. Let's see if this can roll higher than a natural 2.
20, please.
There we fucking go. 31 damage to Haku.
Been trying to beat the trash out of me this whole time.
Fine.
Haku said,
old-
what? This hit me? Fuck this game and everything it stands for.
If this game. I'm having macro on my mouse for the back button.
Yeah. I haven't made that problem for like a decade. Or I haven't had that problem for like a decade.
GG. It's only when I switch. This is my good mouse though.
I always
turn
have a
that
good
function.
mouse.
I turn that function off on mine.
I
So
love
fuck
that,
that.
function. I use it all the time.
comes
You
in
just gotta
handy,
never
yeah.
hit it.
GG.
But then again, I've used the exact same mouse design for like the last 10 years. It's nice.
Adjusted to it.
Yeah, it's perfect.
It's ergonomically designed. It like fits, like your hand fits into it.
Oh yeah, perfectly so.
Oh, his is the same.
His is
Like the
different.
little grooves in there. I mean, like the little grooves. in
Yeah.
Mine's a former teammate, Razor.
Yeah. So you've got like the more standard one. Mine has actual like
Has the buttons on
actual
there for
like
macros.
actual finger slots
Oh,
essentially.
okay. That's pretty nice.
You slot.
GG. And it's RGB.
Mhm.
So something funny real quick that goes along with what I just said. My wife was combing my daughter's hair the other day, and she said, "Your hair is a tangled mess." And at the end goes, "You're a tangled mess." And I was just like, "Oh, you just got told by a 4-year-old."
GG.
It was the funniest thing.
Oh, snap.
It was hilarious.
I can imagine her saying it.
Anything else you're doing, Haku?
I'll take a quick look at my surroundings and see, that's what's
Okay.
here.
You don't see anything.
I see more sand. All right.
All right, Flynn.
I want to use another vial to try to stabilize what I got going on so far.
All right. You make a little pillar slamming back down into the ground. Do.
Now, store move an action.
All right. Aquos.
Oh, well.
Haku, you're shoved out of the way by Flynn's shadow.
We didn't hear her. She's muted.
Say it louder.
Aww.
What'd she say?
She told me she loved me.
Oh.
Yeah, it cut out, but I could tell what she was saying.
Yeah.
So I'm moving there. Shadow Flynn's on top of Mike now. But,
Oh, yeah, it's going to
do the
attack you, by the
same
way.
thing. That's fine. Yeah, that's a hit.
It's getting good
Now
rolls
I'm
against
below
you.
half. Yep. Gonna use my aura. Hey, Haku, this is the last time I could use this thing. I'm taking.
That's fine. Let's move to Plan B.
I don't remember what
Godspeed.
that is.
Think bad things.
Do we see anything?
So, you don't see the Grim. However, right around this area, you see there's a point where the sand has dramatically lessened. Like, you've cleared it through, everything's burnt away, and you see there's a spot where it's almost like the eye of the storm. Where
Shadow Flynn.
sand's less whipping around, and it's more just trickling down.
Flynn, shoot that area.
I just did.
Oh, what was the direction you're shooting at? Because I didn't hear any of that.
Well, Shadow Flynn, I was telling him to shoot that. So Shadow Flynn already shot?
Alright, roll the hit check.
It's 36.
Oh, he did. That is
Okay.
what his.
The sand has been
Pretty
unmoved. Alright.
So nothing happened shooting that?
Nothing happened. It's a decently sized area. It's not like a 5-foot eye of the storm. It's like it was like a 30-foot center.
Gotcha. Cloud.
Yeah.
This direction.
What direction?
I'm going to use my hand
Insurrection.
and point towards that way.
Are you? Look and say that. I'm not gonna say that.
Jeez, hey, just edit it out. Yeah.
All right, he's gonna start moving forward. He's gonna go. He's gonna attack him. You're gonna hear some yelling through. Actually, roll a perception check, Aquas and Haku. Shadow Flynn can also roll it if he wants.
Roll D20.
Okay, you can
Oh,
hear
there's
him
Alex.
yelling through the sand. There's a clearing over here. I think I see the Grim, the car.
Is
We're headed
Haku
your
still
way.
like right next? Okay, did Haku hear it, or do I need to relay the information?
Neither him nor Shadow Flynn have heard it.
Okay.
Is Haku still like right near me?
I'm like a little right behind Shadow Flynn.
Yeah, Shadow Flynn's butt is right at Haku.
GG.
Haku! I'm just gonna point that direction.
Got it. Flynn? No response.
Right now, it's the Grim itself. So I can now take that off the GM layer. Oops. The Grim. Who's it gonna hit? Who's it gonna try and hit? Who's gonna try and hit? Who's it gonna try and hit? It's still mad at Shadow Flynn for hitting him that one time. Oh, but that's just a straight miss, ain't it?
Beard.
Miss.
I should give a penalty since you're on Aquos, but I won't.
I mean, even if it's, I mean, my defense is 34, so if it was like 4, I'd still be a
Yeah,
miss.
but I mean, if it was, it'd be a 5. Either way, I already said I'm not going to do it, so it's okay.
Thank you.
GG.
Appreciate that.
Haku, you're up.
Alright, I'm gonna head in the specified direction. Is it here?
A beer?
Yeah. Oh, I see the Geist.
You can see up towards the top. You can see a little bit of the core.
I run into it next to this Geist.
It's about 30 feet above you, just so you know.
Oh, okay. GG, I thought like it was just like like this yellow circle. Yeah, we're standing.
All
But,
right,
that is my turn because I can't do anything else.
Flynn.
I'm gonna say regular Flynn is starting to feel get the sense of that he's being left behind and that this is futile.
No metagame influence at all. That's the thing he's feeling. I understand, yeah.
I'm gonna take my or transform into my shield, and then I'm going to jump and start running in this direction as far as I can go, which is 80 feet. Oh wow, cool. That was just coincidental.
28 damage.
And then I'll use my
Jeez.
last stored to try to dodge. That is
Finally a
it,
fail.
right? That's it.
So you
That's
take that
okay.
28 damage.
At least it's only 28 damage this time.
It's trying to punish us.
I have now entered the core, I believe.
Yep.
Is that what we're...
You can see the core 30 feet up. You see it's just like a floating mask that is just looking down at you.
So I'm going to look up at that and I'm going to go, wow, look at that thing. Dance Dance Revolution.
That's the
Shake your fist at it.
Dance Dance Revolution.
Are you believe in
Let's get it.
miracles?
No,
Oh,
I
of course
mean,
you're up.
hey, what are you doing? I'm saying Dance Dance Revolution.
GG.
Understand, that doesn't make any sense. That's not this game.
Isn't that my thing?
Yeah.
All right, so that means I can shoot double the amount I have, right?
Yep, double your sword.
So it should be it should be 6.
Was I
then,
not
right?
supposed to go?
I don't know. Are you doing
Is
that
that-
your next turn, or are you still going, Flynn?
I mean, can you do it the turn that you do it on?
Well, is that what you're doing right now? I thought you were just talking to Haku about doing it.
No, I'm gonna look up and I'm gonna go Dance Dance Revolution and I'm gonna use it.
Oh, okay.
Do you have to say it? I mean,
Oh, you just have to like
I thought
metagame
you were
say
joking.
that that's what you're doing. But I like you. It's. I took that as like you were turning to Haku and be like, I'm gonna do that next turn.
no, I'm gonna do it right now.
Okay.
GG.
So it'd be 6 total, right? 6 shots total, right?
Mm-hmm. Everyone watching, that right there, that's not its health. Keep in mind, I've got that on the calculator.
I'm also
Because
gonna
the
make.
token's too big for me to manually input it. Actually, you know what? Meet it halfway. Bam.
Now that I actually see it, I'm also gonna make it my contract.
All right.
3, 4, 5, 6.
Yeah, those are all hits.
And 2 of them are crits.
Yeah, sure.
GG.
I don't like the sound of that.
Rip. Oh my goodness.
6.
GG.
It's the ability to just instill doubt like that is.
I mean, is that Higeki up there? Is that what's going on here?
Yeah. You're gonna reveal it. It's actually gonna be like. It's gonna
That's
be
why.
Haku's girl whose name I'm forgetting, Nero.
0.
As a matter of fact, Flynn, you kill it.
Nice. Do we get experience for that?
Yeah. You get a bajillion experience.
10,000 points.
I found it, guys.
You did a good job. You all did a good job.
As all of you have like decent. Nice job, Cloud.
Yeah. Yeah, I really carried my weight there, I think.
The heck is this?
You're stun. I'm stunned for 1 turn, right?
Oh, yeah.
Is that what it is? So I'm like,
You should be
That's what I
stunned.
coup de
What's
grace
it?
Flynn.
You're either exhausted or you're stunned for 1 turn per attack made. I don't remember.
How are you able to do Dance Dance Revolution?
Level 20.
We're level 20.
Did you not level up? Mm?
Oh, is that one of your like class abilities? Okay. I was like, I thought that was someone's semblance, and I was like, how is he doing that?
Why
Stole somebody's semblance.
does this fucking... you're stunned for 1 round afterwards and become exhausted afterwards for the remainder of the encounter. Okay, so it's both.
For the remainder of the encounter?
Yeah.
Oh, snap.
You definitely use it whenever you,
I
you
forgot
don't
I have
feel like it's a break
instinctual dodge.
GG.
Haku, what do you have? Are you king of the castle? What are you?
All I've got.
You've got
I love this right here.
Now it's also
arguably the
exhausted.
3 best ones for combat.
This is gonna be this is gonna be here for generations.
What is?
GG.
This pillar of truth.
It falls into the sand.
I was like, what the heck is that? I was like, what?
Technically, I guess it would have been taking sand damage that whole time.
Well, most of the sand damage was it actually like physically forming an attack to go through the sand. I wasn't attacking the pillar. It could have. Could have been a good strategy.
Hey, Flynn. Your second self shot me in the back of the fucking head.
Oh, really?
You might want to take him to the range for practice.
Cloud's gonna turn, or
I
get
don't
him
know if that's
fixed.
necessary.
Hmm,
Yeah, I
let
don't
me
know
see.
if that's how that works.
Let's try to shoot at you again. See if I hit you this time.
I can take it, but I don't want to.
GG.
Just have a
Obviously,
shadow
you're
potential
on.
come up and just like make scissors formation. I mean, all help. Come on.
Now let's get out of here.
Shadow Flame, why do you have a boner?
Man. After he took that shot, he was just like, "Oh, this is nice." He's gonna do it again.
Y'all return to Abyssal Academy.
Interesting. I think I was the one that hit it all the time, or I'm the actual only one that did damage to it.
Yeah.
At all.
If you're looking at metagame knowledge, Aquas also damaged it.
Oh, the fire thing. Yeah.
Mhm. If you did AoE damage to it, that counted as damaging the core.
Cool. Oh, so does that mean that Haku? No, he didn't do
Haku
fire.
never
He
shot fire?
actually- It was outside of it. Yeah.
I mean, yeah, he kind of like foreshadowed what would happen if I actually tried to do that. so,
They still could have done it. You just had to make sure there wasn't anyone who was like to the left of it.
no, I'm not taking that.
And
chance.
3 turns. You know,
Nah,
3
that
turns.
gets
It comes
me.
back.
Like, no.
Okay, it's been 3 turns.
Not again.
Flim, roll a reflex save to dodge that
GG.
because it's coming back around. Okay.
Rip.
Oh, I need to pull up the details on something real quick here. What did I call that?
Damage did I do? It was the 3rd hit and the 4th. 6th hit.
I'm not gonna do this.
No, 2nd
A
hit.
thought
and
just
the 6th
occurred to
hit.
me.
Second sandstorm.
I need to type this down real quick. Alright.
Cool.
So nothing special happens at all. You arrive
Huh.
back. It's okay.
Okay.
It's okay. It's all gonna work out better for next time because I realized something I could do that makes sense for me to do.
There's a lot of gray area there.
Yeah. Yeah. It's not meant for you to be deciphering what it means. Like I
There was a
said,
Geist that was left alive,
there
wasn't there?
there was a thing that I was gonna do that I realized there's a better way for me to implement this.
There was no Geist left alive. Shadow Flame killed the Geist.
The last one in the middle.
That was
So you're all arrive back at Abyssal Academy. Gurren asks you, how did it all go?
it's dead.
It's done.
Very good. I'm very proud of you all. Seems you've got quite the knack for handling our problems for us, don't you? From handling a sandstorm to assassination.
Yeah, something like that. So what's the next plan of action?
Well, now we're going to be forming up, or we're going to be giving our forces. Oh, I'm trying. There's a word I've been trying to think of whenever I've been explaining this. That's just not coming to me. We're gonna have our soldiers form up along the battlements. There's a word I'm just not. It's not coming to me.
Front line.
Formation?
The fortified area.
The bastion? The gate?
I don't know what it is I'm trying to think of. The soldiers will be forming up at that outpost. We are going to have our best advantage there, but
The front.
there still will be issues. So the question is now, you've all shown me how good you are at assassination once. There might be a way we can avoid the battle. High risk, high reward.
Go on.
I'm willing to do whatever it takes to end this thing as fast as possible.
We
With
could
little
always assassinate the generals.
What?
That's a tall order,
Yes.
considering, what we know about the generals.
Oh, you're talking... Okay. Not like the generals that are known as the generals. You're talking about like Rusty Flowers.
Yeah.
The generals of Mantle.
I've already done that to half of them. So, like...
I'm going to say, this is a thought that I've talked to the king about, and he is okay with it if you all are. So long as Davos is alive, that is his only condition.
I'm looking to the king for true verification of that. Last time I thought we were supposed to kill people. Wrong decision.
The king looks at you and he's seeing your obvious look of like, well, can we? What the fuck's going on? He's going to say, there is no problem with this order. However, if there's a situation where one surrenders, I would expect you to take them alive.
I don't feel comfortable.
I'm gonna...
Or where one is obviously past the point of fighting fit capability. Let's call that out right fucking now before it's an issue later. You got that?
GG. Seeing this or hearing him say that, I'm gonna roll the sense motive. So I want to determine, like, one, is he being genuine, and two, I guess like slightly further back when she said that they talked. I wanted to look at the king's expression to see what the look on his face was.
There seems to be some sorrow in it. Some, like, he doesn't necessarily want to do this, but there doesn't seem to be deceit behind the words.
Okay.
Can I make a request?
What?
I want to go after Flowers.
I have no problems with that.
Then I want Rusty.
Still no problems.
God, I hate that guy.
Dude, he'll die in like 10 seconds. Almost killed him myself.
You haven't seen what that sandwich platter can do.
I'm just not going to eat any of them.
I just want him to eat. I want Rusty to eat one and him all of a sudden go like Monkey D. Luffy on you. Just be like,
GG. All right, so this is a good plan and all.
the invincible sandwich.
GG. Ooh, snap. Forces you to eat a death sandwich. It's like pass that day.
Rolls a hit check, slams it straight in your mouth.
Ooh, snap. Oh, I never thought about that.
He shoots the
Yeah,
sandwich out of his gun.
20.
What are those little? He shoots a hot pocket out of his gun.
He's just gonna channel howl, grapple you, and just shove it in your throat. No, no!
Yeah,
Here
Joe's-
comes the birdie.
Rip. 2 turns later. Rest in peace.
So Haku,
Good plan and all, but how do you know? I guess that the generals are going to be. How are we going to assassinate them? Are they actually going to be alone? What
No.
kind of intel do you got?
they'll be with the rest of their camp. They will not be alone. The assassination is a high-risk, high-reward attempt. If this is the path you choose, and you get caught, that's likely going to be the end of you. But if you succeed, that means, most importantly, we might not have to fight flowers.
I'm on board.
It would be nice to see if I could catch him not in his armor. I think that's where he gets a lot of his power from.
Okay. I'm on board. However, will not be an assassination. I'll do everything I can to bring a target in alive. Unless it's absolutely impossible, that's my game plan. Now, I guess, are we going in groups? Are we targeting one at a time?
I think we're all solo, Haku.
That will be up to you all. Anyone who feels capable of doing so stealthily, they will be who will be going with you. Team Asian will be standing and guarding the front lines with me, up at the outpost ahead for if you fail. The king will also be joining us, as will the maiden.
So
Haku, I feel comfortable going alone. Oh, sorry.
I'm sorry.
Sorry,
Is
maidens.
Would Aryan be going with us this time? Or does he serve another purpose again?
Aryan's gonna speak. He's gonna say, "No, I can go with you.
I was gonna say
I
that'd
can
be.
serve this purpose
be
while
two per
doing
team.
this."
I was gonna say that'd be 2 per team.
Well, if you want my opinion, Haku, I think Cloud and Haku should go together. Aryan and Flynn should go together. I think I could go alone.
I think you should go with Cloud because you or Haku have the least amount of stealth, whichever one is the worst.
I'm
Cloud
not
can
worried
stealth
about.
you.
I understand that. However, I would much rather have someone there who could possibly get Haku out of there. I'm easy. I can generally get out of places quite easy. If my cover's blown and shit gets wild, I have a better chance of surviving than Haku. I would argue it makes more sense to have Cloud with Haku. And again, Aryan with you. That's just my 2 cents. I understand what you're saying, though, Flynn, 100%. I'm not going to bring Frey into this. I want him alive no matter what.
I
He can
thought
be
that's why.
I don't even agree with him being our pilot.
Jeez,
I want him to go home. This
I
is not
literally-
his fight.
You see, I literally thought that's why we were doing the 3 and 3, so it'd be 2 on each team.
We can, but I personally don't want Frey in this. Frey, I'm more than happy if you want to tag along, but this isn't your fight, man.
Aquos, I respect your opinion.
But I don't give a fuck.
However, I would like to point out that we don't have much intel. And as previously mentioned, are they going to be alone? Odds are they probably aren't. So you could potentially be going solo into an encampment. So not only fighting the general, but fighting maybe a battalion, maybe an entire squadron. And
You're
those
not wrong.
odds are not favorite.
You're using a lot of big words, Haku.
GG.
Aquos isn't stupid.
GG.
Haku, I would argue the same thing. Whether there's one of me or two of me, I mean, there's still a chance that you guys could all be outnumbered as well, right? I've got more aura than I don't know how much some of the other people have, but I probably have some of the most aura in this building right here. Likewise with my shotgun and all my dust capabilities, it doesn't scare me as much. I know I should be scared, but the chance to take someone out with less of our team being a danger during it, I'm all for it. In the end, you're our team leader. I will do as you say.
Aquos, if you're willing to roll the dice, I'll roll it with you.
I just don't think there needs to be more blood. Well, I don't want there to be more blood than there needs to be. I don't know how to phrase that right in what I'm trying to say, but
Limit the bloodshed. We get what you're saying.
I truly believe I can handle Rusty.
Then do it.
Yep.
All right. So we're doing this. What will you be doing in the meantime here, Gurren? I may have missed that.
The rest of us will be heading up to the outpost, to the fortified area. Should you fail, the battle will be making its way towards us. We will be ready for it.
All right.
Do you have... Well, I was going to ask. Do you know where Rusty is? Or at least a good idea.
I'm afraid I don't.
Well,
he's a
according
general.
to the plan,
He should be...
supposed
The last bit of intel we had is that they are all together in the same camp.
How far away is their camp from our borders?
It's about 2 miles out. Yeah, let's go a little bit longer. It's about 10 miles out.
Here's the deal. You will know if I don't make it out. I promise you.
She eyes you. Okay.
Look for look for the rainbow.
He's gonna continue eyeing you
I was just
curiously.
gonna be there too.
Say, okay. I'm not sure what you're planning, but okay. I also just like the idea. I want to limit the bloodshed, but if I'm going out, everyone's going with me.
GG.
Well, I don't care about their blood.
I wasn't thinking of the word citadel, were you, Connor?
No.
Or stronghold?
Stronghold's not bad. It's still not right. It was just like a place, an area that you can fortify that's kind of in the middle of nowhere.
Encampment?
Yeah. That'd be a very good one. That'd be a fitting one. Anyway, we're past the point. Let's just forget about that.
GG.
So she's gonna say, all right. Well, I wish you all the best of luck. The king turns to you all. Yes, go with caution. You're going into dangerous territory. And keep in mind, we believe that we have handled their subconscious triggers, gesturing to Cloud and Arian. But keep on your guard nonetheless.
Flynn, Aquos. Let's get out of this alive.
Or die trying.
Hey, King.
Cloud and
Let's slap
Arian.
that hand. Save that hand for later.
Rip.
Well,
I'm
Arian's
doing
only
both
got
because
one
I've got Cloud and Arian.
Yeah, I have Flynn and Shadow Flynn.
Oh, yeah, that's right.
GG. I'm just gonna put my other hand in.
Oh man, poor. I mean, but what about
I want him to stay safe. I don't want him here. He should be home.
Well, then I have Shadow Flynn, so one of you should take the other guy. I'm just saying. I already have 2 people.
Dude, Shadow Flynn gets touched once, he's dead.
Shadow Flynn does more damage than you or Haku in one turn.
If I use Dust, it'll be about the same, but I'm not disagreeing with his damage.
Hold on. Let's check this out here. 5d
GG.
plus 9.
All right, everyone, pull out your rulers.
2,
Might
3, 4, 5, 6. Add all that up.
I mean, you realize mine's a 5d10 plus 11, right?
Yeah, but you're not rolling 5. You're not rolling 6 times.
If I roll,
All right,
I
there
guess
we
I could
go.
roll 4 times.
There we go. I'm going right about there. All right, how about everyone else here, huh?
Lord have mercy. Put that away.
I hope.
GG.
Holy shit. We got something else to talk about if that's the case.
GG. I think it's fine the way it
What
is.
I'll leave
the
the
fuck was that
measuring.
joke?
Rip.
The 1-inch Punisher or whatever. So y'all done comparing dicks, or
Yeah.
okay?
GG. Simultaneous.
So they wish you the best, and then y'all make your way towards their camp.
Before, I want to be one of the last ones walking out.
Okay.
And I want to walk up to the king. King, can you assure me of one thing? If I don't make it back, will you please take care of my family?
Of course.
Don't let my sister anywhere near this life.
Terrible. I mean,
It will be her choice to do so if she does.
That's valid. Protect him.
Of course.
As he walks out, fat chance.
take
Shouldn't
care
have
of
killed
him.
Ryuji.
You need,
All right.
I'll do to them what I did to Flynn's parents.
Ooh,
That's why you never heard from them again.
Rip.
They're
Forget
actually not
about 'em.
alive. They're actually not alive.
It all makes sense.
And that's where we're going to end things.
Boo, but understandable.
That
Thanks for watching,
climax.
everybody.
Yeah. And whether or not this, like, for all we know, next part might be the last part, but that's if none of you fuck up. So let's be honest. We won't see you for the last time next time, but we'll see you next time.
GG.
It's gonna be me. You watch. Everyone else is gonna roll like a 19 or 20, and the one time,
GG.
I'm gonna roll 1.
Oh my goodness.
How much experience did we get?
I already said like a cajillion.
Oh, man, can we?
Actually,
Is that enough to get to 21?
Actually, Flynn's not part of your team anymore because y'all got locked up in jail, so he got all the experience.
You know,
No.
Said like a jillion. Okay, I'm level 30 now.
Hopefully you enjoyed that. Be sure to let us know whether you did or didn't by using those like buttons, the comments, or subscribing. And make sure you also spread it around to all of your friends, too. I'd also like to thank our patrons. With support like yours, we're able to slowly improve on our content, so thank you so much for supporting us. If you're not already a patron and you'd like to support us directly, be sure to check out our Patreon in the description below. We have rewards like stickers, shirts, behind-the-scenes content, and even the ability to make a major character to join in one of our D&D campaigns. Well, once again, thanks for watching. We'll see you next time.